again with the WKW network. Sponsored by Goon Times. Goon Times, where we go to anime conventions, support all the love, hope, and positivity. The contents with you. Please support the movement on Instagram and TikTok. It means a lot to support cosplayers and upcoming cosplayers. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna make this quick because I have work at noon, so I'm gonna do the best I can to go fast on this. So let's get this popping. Okay, come on, loading time. Oh, here we go.
What's this all about?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. I didn't come out here to yammer yada 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 for 20 minutes. All I want to say is that I am glad to be back as your King of the Wolves champion. And that's as simple as I'm going to get.
Definitely
I've been winning matches now ever since that championship match, and climbing the ladder of success is an achievement that I want to continue striving towards my goal to becoming a great WKW superstar. I want to climb once more as I run by every challenge by any other superstar in the locker room. And this time,
Somebody needs to
and each
count the
time
tag.
I feel like I can achieve myself even greater. How does this sound, WKW Universe? I'm pretty sure Twitch Dasher wants a rematch for his King of the Wolves championship right here. And I live in front of all of you tonight. So that sounds good, right? Well, Dasher, why don't you come on out and see if you can accept your rematch? Why would you straight up asking for a rematch after you wanted that title so bad? You know?
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Oh, that felt good. What's up, Noble?
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
I'm not gonna give you credit. Yeah, you beat me. That's fine. But now you want to pry in front of all these pathetic losers? I mean, seriously. I was planning on just chilling and worrying about my own business and moving on from this title. I already know that I've broken Wolfykingston's record of being the longest reigning King of the Wolves champion. And now, I'm just moving on. Well, you can come out and run your mouth all you want. All it does is just going to expose you of the fraud that you are. And since I've already proved that last night at No Escape, and now you want to say you want a rematch, but now you're pleading that you're just moving on. I don't get it. You're being confusing right now, Twitch.
The blood between these superstars.
Come on, man. You don't want to do this. If you want to fight me again, it's not going to end well for you. Trust me. Because for people who want to face me a second time, they do not get the results that they want. And I know for a fact, the moment you agree to my rematch, I guarantee you, you're never going to see that title wrapped around your waist again. well, you're about to have a bad day. Because just like that time I met at the grocery store and they were out of my favorite cereal, do you have any idea how angry I was? Well, what am I talking about? It has nothing about to do with cereal. All I know is, yeah, I know you want a rematch, and I want to accept your rematch. And it could be anytime, anywhere. We don't have to wait for the next pay-per-view.
Well, okay.
It doesn't matter to me. How did you ever make it here? You should have just been like how you were back in Season 4, where you only had 2 matches, and all you were was just a face. A face that people can be like, yeah, I know him. I remember him. He wrestled that one match. Wasn't very impressive. And that's all people are going to know about you.
Bad doesn't even be... Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Look, I don't know if you realize this, but now since you're using your big mouth to think to make it big in WKW, and while you might have the biggest mouth on the block, you don't have to go the distance. You don't have what it takes anymore for this King of the Ropes Championship. I beat you. And that is that. Doesn't matter if you have the longest reign. I'm a 2-time King of the Ropes champion. You've only won it once. Look, I'm just gonna say it then. This isn't the right line of work for you, man. That title, it ain't gonna be credible anymore. It used to be credible when other people held it. But now with you, since you're a 2-time champion, it ain't prestige anymore. You made it lose a touch. And I'm gonna have to change that.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Might want to check that ego at the door.
What are you talking about? You lost prestige. Ever since I was the first one to win this title, I made the prestige become this title. And now you're saying that I've now drained it all away? You must really not know what you're talking about. Especially when it comes to history behind a title belt.
Not exactly likable.
There's nothing you can do to know what's coming and to stop what's coming. You made a dangerous enemy. And just when you thought everything was fine, you're wrong. And now, since you're accepting my rematch, I will make sure to bring prestige back to that title and to make sure that you are wiped off the roster.
Wait, what?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that promo.
I'll see you later. This guy's one of the best heels in the business? Of course, man. I totally agree. Alright, switching gears here. It's 10:31. Gotta make sure I leave around 11. Jinx is doing JCW right now.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Would you look at that? Predator makes his debut.
Channel. We have singles action.
Be right
Coming
back.
up next.
Predator makes
we
his
have a
debut.
real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh.